to Good Day Live. Now, Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and unfortunately, love stories don't really pan out for everyone the same. I mean, of course, you have some people who ride off into the sunset, but sometimes you just get ghosted. And my next guest knows all about that because he's the host of the MTV show Ghosted, Love Gone Missing. What's up, Travis? How are you?
How are you? I'm doing good.
I'm good. So tell me, how did you get involved in this show?
Oh man, I honestly, it's really hard for me to even kind of put it together. I got approached by MTV. I've worked with them a lot in the past, and they were like, "Hey, we have this show that we think you'd be perfect for." And when they told me the premise, I was like, "Yo, I've been ghosted. I have ghosted," and I kind of jumped at the opportunity. I think it was really just like a culmination of getting to know Rachel and her and I kind of sharing some war stories about the phenomenon that is ghosting. And we realized like, okay, we might know a thing or two about this. We just kind of dove right in, and it's been a wild ride.
Yeah, you took my first two questions right off the bat. Have you ever been ghosted, and did you ghost somebody? Tell me a little bit
Did
about
I?
that. Why were you out here in these streets ghosting people?
Oh man, no, when I ghosted, I was 18, so it feels like a different lifetime ago. I've definitely grown up a lot since then. It was a one-time thing. When I got ghosted, it was actually when I was a freshman in high school, and it wasn't even romantically. It was by a best friend. One summer, he just stopped talking to me, wouldn't answer my calls. And when we went back to school, sophomore year, he was just like, "Yo, I can't be friends with you. We can't talk anymore," and just kind of like had a total just you know new program and wanted to have me nothing to do with it.
On your show, what makes it a little more unique is that it's not just romantically being ghosted. You do have friends and family who are ghosting other people out there, right?
100%. Yeah, it's not just, romantic relationships. Like you said, we do have best friends, people that have known each other since they were 5 years old. Um, can you imagine like having, a best friend since childhood, and all of a sudden one day you go to call them and you're blocked, and, you go to text them and it goes, green, or it doesn't deliver, and you have no reason why. We've dealt with that a couple of times, and you really feel for these people, because as we're filming these episodes, you spend a lot of time with them, and you get to know what their life is like, where they were going with these people, what they were talking about, what they were planning to do, and how you see how much it's affected them. And so it's really hard not to put yourself in their shoes. And yeah, at the end of the day, some of them just want closure, some of them want to rekindle that relationship, and we're just kind of there, for the ride, to offer help and advice and guidance as much as we can, and just kind of connect the dots.
Right. And during the show, Travis, you guys are on social media. You're digging up phone numbers. Where did you get your investigation skills? Because I know I had a cheating ex-boyfriend, so I know how to dig up some files and get the info I need. But what about you?
I think it's just, the generation that I grew up in. I think I've been on social media for as long as I can remember. And you'd be surprised. I mean, you probably know firsthand how much information people put online. And so it's just the way that you go about finding it.
Absolutely. It's the little things that get them caught, Travis. It's the little things. But can you tell me, what can we expect to see this season?
100%. You can expect definitely some cases with some best friends, right? Not just romantic relationships. We have a case with Naima and Meher, who have been childhood best friends, and Naima got ghosted.
But was it harder to shoot being in quarantine and not being able to really be in the same room as these people, and also you and your co-host?
I feel like people can't really make excuses on why they can't even just stop by to have a quick chat. So we've definitely, played that up. And I think it's cool because, when we do bring them together to reconnect, if it does go absolutely haywire, it's a lot easier to just kind of close your laptop, right? So I think people find solace in that and comfort in that. And they're a lot they're a lot more willing to come on and just kind of talk things out.
Absolutely. Well, Travis, thank you so much for stopping by. I really enjoyed this conversation. I know I'm going to be tuning in tonight for MTV's Ghosted Love Gone Missing. Can you tell my audience where they can find you on social?
Yeah, my socials are at Travis Mills on pretty much every platform. And if you want to follow the show, it is at MTV Ghosted.
Thank you so much, guys. Stick around because we have more Good Day Live coming up.